the Conscious Entrepreneurs channel, and in today's video I want to be doing a very short review about ICoinPro. So I got started with ICoinPro. It was recommended to me by a friend last week. Well, actually I asked because in the beginning he told me about it a very long time ago, and then I thought I want to get into crypto, and I asked him a bit of information about crypto, and then he showed me ICoinPro. And ICoinPro is not actually just buying crypto, it's actually trading crypto. So they teach you how to buy and sell cryptocurrency for a profit. And I don't know anything about trading. I've never done trading before. And this is actually working for me. So, what's my opinion about ICoinPro? I think they are a great system or a platform to follow. They have much support, like a lot of support. They've got the Facebook group that you can join. They've got the back office of ICoinPro, like different training and videos to go through. And he's a very good teacher as well, the guy that presents and does ICoinPro. I'm not sure like what his name is. If I know one of them is Mike Kingler or something like that, or Klinger. I'm not sorry, I'm not sure about the guy's name, but all I know is that when I watched that video, which was last week, this was signing up for free. So I never even paid for the upgraded version, because there's an upgraded version where you can pay and you can get more in-depth training. I just started from the free to the free training, literally. And yeah, I mean, I learned how to do something called the dip. Okay, so basically they teach a strategy, a very simple, like literally anyone can do it. I'm a newbie, I don't have any trading experience whatsoever, and I literally just followed everything in that video. Okay, so basically what he teaches is something called the dip. And what the dip is basically he teaches you squeeze, bubble, 1, 2, 3 money. And basically what that means is it's a pattern in the market where so you look for that pattern, and when you see that pattern, that's the time when you know you can buy and trade. Basically you buy and sell, buy for lower, sell for higher. Now there's much more advanced strategies that he teaches, and that is in the upgraded paid version, and I will be getting that. But I just thought to myself, like, what's the point in getting paid? Unless obviously you really want to take this to the next level, then there's always a point in upgrading, obviously, because you're just going to get more advanced education and stuff. But like, because I'm working on other businesses as well, I'm not like only entirely focusing on this, and I do other stuff. So I'm kind of taking it easy with this trading ICoinPro platform. But I really do think that the ICoinPro platform is an amazing platform, and you really should get started. I mean, there's nothing to lose. It's totally free. You're getting this very simple video training. Well, there's a few video trainings. There's trainings on how to set up a Binance account, how to set up a wallet, like the difference between a mobile wallet and a desktop wallet, and all these different crypto wallets. And then you get, which is my favorite video, the actual training on the strategy itself, which is the dip, which I told you about. Okay, so if you haven't got signed up to that already, get signed up. Click the link below this video and you can get signed up completely for free. And then when you are ready to upgrade, you can upgrade, and then you can learn more technique. I think there's another trading strategy that I heard of, which is called ladder buying, but I still don't know how to do that. I don't use that myself, but that is in the upgraded version. And I'm gonna actually maybe research about that and see what ladder buying is about and whatever. But there's so many techniques, but just this technique that I'm doing alone is working really well for me. In fact, I'm actually going to show you my trades. So, and the other thing to keep in mind, guys, is that you're not going to win every single trade. You know, there's going to be times where you lose. Even the most successful and the most advanced traders, they lose money. Like, it's totally normal. It's part of trading. Like, you win and you lose some, but the whole idea is to be able to make money, make profits, and keep them, and keep your losses short. Okay, so you keep your losses short, and you keep winning those little trades, and then that's how you basically build your account. You know, and it may take time. Like, I started with a very small amount. I think I put $70 in, and yeah, it takes time to grow, but you just have to be consistent, and that's with anything, really. That's with anything. But the great thing about this is, once you know how to do it, like, it's so easy. It takes about 5 minutes to watch the video and to understand exactly how to do it, and he teaches you how to set it up as well in ICoinPro. So let me just go down. This is all my trades. So I learned this all from ICoinPro. Like, I've never done any trading before. I've never had any trading experience before. I just watched that ICoinPro video and literally just got started. But I already had a Binance account. And the reason why is because a long time ago I wanted to get in trading, but I never really got down to it. Like, I always said, yeah, I want to learn trading. I want to learn trading. But I did buy some crypto in the past, but never trade crypto. Just buy it, basically, and then just like hold it, not do anything with the crypto itself. But yeah, I was buying Bitcoin, and I think that's because a lot of people were talking about Bitcoin at that time. It was crazy at that time, and everyone was buying it, and no one really knew why they were buying it. They were just buying it. Um, but yeah, with this trading is slightly different. So you're buying Bitcoin or you're buying cryptocurrency, and you're literally buying and selling to make a small profit, and it's within a very short period of time. Like, these trades are like 20 minutes long. Sometimes, like, sometimes it can drag on for longer with me. Maybe I'm doing things wrong, I don't know, but how I'm doing it is working for me. So, if it's working for me, I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. Obviously, improvement is key, but at the end of the day, like, I'm not actually, like, really, I'm my profits are, like, I'm gaining some kind of profit. Even if it's a very small percentage, I'm still gaining some kind of profit. I'm going to show you now my profits here. So that bit's a bit confusing because I sold much later than I bought it, but I'll give you an example here. So below here, sorry, let me just get a drink, take a drink, sip. So as you can see here, I bought IOTA, which is a cryptocurrency. What you're basically trading is pairs. Okay, in Binance, you're trading cryptocurrency pairs. That's what ICoinPro teaches you to trade. And basically, as you can see here, I bought 60. So sometimes it splits and it doesn't fill in at the same time. So sometimes it splits, like you can see 59 and then one here, but it's actually the same trade, but like it fills in at different times. Sometimes it can't always fill in at the same time. So anyway, I bought 59 IOTA and one, altogether 60. Okay, and then each time you profit or each time you sell, Binance take like a 0.01% commission, okay, each time. Okay, so instead of me selling, let's say if I buy 60 and I can't sell 60, I'll have to sell 59 just to make that, because obviously I'm a tiny bit down but I'm still going to be profiting anyway because I've sold it for a higher price. I hope that makes sense. You know. Okay. So yeah, as you can see here, so I bought it for I bought the 59 for 0.00002768. You can see here, yeah, 59. Then I sold it for 0.00002777. Okay, so that is a profit. It may be a small profit or maybe a tiny profit, but it's still a profit. Okay. And if you keep like accumulating these small profits over time, they add up and they compound, because that's how it is. It's compounding. So even they've done an experiment that if you was to double your penny every single day, if a penny was to double in a year, you'll be like have your millions like in a year. Or I don't know if it was in a year, but in a certain period of time, because it doubles so much, it adds up very, very quickly. Like people see only a penny as a small penny, but it actually doubles very, very fast. But you have to be consistent with this ICoin Pro method, or this method in general, or any trading method. You have to be consistent with it and keep doing it and get better at it until you actually you start seeing some serious results. So that was just the one example, but there's many examples here. You can see also yeah, so look at this Ethereum. You can see I bought 0.1, and I bought it for 33622, and I sold it for 33745. So that's another good profit, a small profit, but it's still a good profit. And like a lot of my trades are actually successful. There are a few losers, I'm not gonna lie. There are definitely a few losers, but the loss wasn't great. Actually, there was one loss that was like, I was like, oh damn, that's a loss. But it wasn't like a huge, but it's a bigger loss than any other loss. However, most of my losses are like quite small. So, and that's basically what you want to aim for. You want to aim for small losses and profits that are consistent. And that way you get to keep most of your profit, and you keep your losses small. So basically that's about what it is. And yeah, I definitely recommend ICoinPro. It's completely free to sign up to use this strategy, what I'm using right now. You don't have to pay anything. You just literally just sign up for this free simple strategy, start implementing it, and when you start seeing results, you could easily just upgrade and get more serious at it and take things to the next level and get more advanced. That's what I'm planning to do. I'm doing so many things right now, so I'm kind of like juggling lots of different stuff right now. But if I was like entirely focused on this, I would have probably upgraded by now for sure. But because I'm running an eBay business, I'm learning about Amazon, I'm doing stock trading as well, I'm looking into other businesses. So there's a lot of things that I'm doing at the moment, which is why I like to learn slowly for myself, so that I don't just completely entirely focus on one thing and then just forget about the rest of the stuff. So yeah, but I'm really enjoying it. Like I'm enjoying seeing those small profits that I'm making, and it's working well for me, and I'm really excited about it. And yeah, I suggest that you definitely jump on. This company has been around. ICoinPro has been around for about 3 years now, so it's quite consistent. It's not like a company that's it's a new company that's just launched. No, this is it's not like a really old company, but it has been established for a few years. So that just says something in itself. They're pretty consistent, and a lot of their members are making good money with this method right here. And a lot of them haven't even upgraded. Like some of them are just making money. Like initially, they were just making money just by doing the free, following the free system, following the group, following the training, and all of that stuff. So yeah, definitely take advantage of ICoinPro and join the group, get to know all of the people in there. And thank you very much for watching this video. Please do like, comment, and subscribe so that you get more updates on my videos. And take care. Have an awesome day. Bye bye.